Learning about the playful wind sprites, Poppy's eyes widened as Nimbus Owl perched beside her, his feathers shimmering with a silvery glow. The wind sprites, he began in his deep, soothing voice, are the most playful spirits of the Cloud Kingdom. They adore games and mischief, often weaving through the skies, tickling the clouds, and carrying treasures they find along the way. Poppy listened intently, imagining tiny, invisible beings dancing in the wind, their laughter blending with the gentle whoosh of the breeze. But beware, Nimbus Owl continued, his tone growing serious yet still kind. The wind sprites are easily distracted, and their games can sometimes make them forgetful. They don't mean any harm, but retrieving your kite will require more than just asking nicely. You'll need to show them that you can be just as clever and playful as they are. Poppy nodded, determination sparkling in her eyes as she resolved to match the sprite's energy with her own. As Nimbus Owl flapped his wings and prepared to guide her further, he added one last piece of advice. Remember, little one, the wind sprites value laughter and kindness above all else. If you can make them smile, they might just help you find what you seek. Poppy smiled, her heart brimming with excitement and a touch of nervousness. She couldn't wait to meet the whimsical wind sprites and see if she could win their trust with her courage and charm. The challenges of navigating the Cloud Kingdom. Poppy's journey through the Cloud Kingdom was anything but straightforward. The fluffy pathways twisted and turned unpredictably, with some clouds vanishing the moment she stepped on them, only to reappear elsewhere, like a mischievous game of hide and seek. The puffball pixies tried their best to guide her, but their giggles often made it hard to focus, and Poppy had to remind herself to stay patient as she carefully navigated the ever-shifting terrain. As she ventured deeper, Poppy encountered peculiar obstacles that tested her courage and cleverness. One moment, she found herself face to face with a swirling mist that whispered riddles, its answers unlocking the path ahead. Another time, a playful gust of wind snatched her map, sending her and the pixies on a wild chase through a maze of towering cloud pillars. Each challenge seemed designed to teach her something new, and though it wasn't always easy, Poppy began to feel a growing sense of determination. Despite the difficulties, Poppy couldn't help but marvel at the wonders around her. The clouds shimmered with hues of pink and gold, and every now and then, a flock of glowing starbirds would soar overhead, their songs filling the air with a magical melody. Even in the face of challenges, the beauty of the Cloud Kingdom reminded Poppy why she couldn't give up. Her kite was out there somewhere, and she was determined to bring it home. Teamwork with new friends. Poppy's heart swelled with determination as she stood amidst her newfound friends in the Cloud Kingdom. The puffball pixies, with their giggles that sounded like tiny bells, floated around her, their fluffy forms glowing softly in the golden light. Nimbus Owl, perched on a spiraling wisp of cloud, adjusted his spectacles and spoke in his deep, wise voice. To retrieve your kite, young Poppy, you must work together. The wind sprites are clever and quick, but teamwork will outshine their mischief. Poppy nodded, her small hands clutching the ribbon of her kite's spool as she looked at her companions with a spark of hope. The group set off, each member contributing their unique talents to the quest. The puffball pixies flitted ahead, their laughter guiding the way and lifting Poppy's spirits when the path seemed uncertain. Nimbus Owl, with his keen eyes, spotted hidden trails and whispered ancient cloud secrets to help them navigate through the ever-changing landscape. Poppy, feeling a newfound confidence, used her quick thinking to solve little puzzles the wind sprites left behind, like untangling ribbons of wind or piecing together scattered puffs of cloud. Together, they moved as one, their bond growing stronger with every challenge. Finally, as they approached the wind sprite's playful hideout, the group paused to form a plan. We'll need to distract them while Poppy retrieves her kite, Nimbus Owl suggested, his feathers ruffling with anticipation. The pixies giggled in agreement, already devising a plan to use their shimmering dust to create a dazzling display. Poppy smiled, her heart filled with gratitude for her friends. She realized that this journey wasn't just about getting her kite back. It was about the magic of working together and the joy of sharing an adventure with those who believed in her.